Kim Kardashian is enraged by a recent Kanye West interview in which he claims she barred him from entering their home with their children because Pete Davidson was there. According to page 6, Pete has yet to be introduced to Kim's children, and it's commonly known that whenever he visits her in LA, he stays at a hotel in Beverly Hills where she's been spotted with him. In an interview with Hollywood Unlocked CEO Jason Lee, Ye cited Davidson as the reason that he was unable to visit his children at their Hidden Hills home. However, according to sources, Ye's claim is absolutely false. Earlier this week, on Monday, when I went to pick my kids up from school, the security stopped me at the gate, West stated in the interview. So, at that moment, security was in between me and my children, he continued, perhaps expanding on a previous clip from the interview in which he stated that no security would separate him from his children. But I didn't want to dispute it, he continued. So I just chilled, drove my kids to school, and then drove them home. I brought them back and North said, I want you to come upstairs and look at something. And it's as if they're saying, oh, daddy can't come see things. Daddy's unable to enter. But that had yet to be defined. Entertainment Tonight originally showed a tape of Lee's interview with the rapper in which he stated, I am the richest black guy and North's father, right? And the security was able to prevent me from getting into the room with my daughter. The rapper then claimed that he was barred from entering because Kim's new lover, Davidson, was inside. He claimed before shouting, I'm hearing that the new guy is literally at the house where I can't even go. That's also where I call my cousins, and as you know, my cousin has strong opinions. And I told her, I need you to go say these 2 words. Security will not stand between me and my children will not be on TikTok without my approval. One source added, instead of turning up at her house at any time unannounced, one source requested more communication from him and for more visits to be scheduled in advance to provide the kids with a more consistent routine. Kanye has never denied the opportunity to see the children. He is attempting to build a false narrative that is harmful to their children and their co-parenting relationship. There is nothing that can stop him and his children, the person said. We did not hear back from a representative for West. Like and subscribe to the channel, then leave a comment with the word done to receive a free shout out. Has Kim finally been caught kissing Pete in public? Stay tuned because we've got all the shocking intel to make amends. It's no secret that Kim Ye's divorce news in February 2021 shocked fans. It truly was the end of an era, or so we thought. It appears that over the past few months, Kanye has refused to admit that he and Kim are done for good and has done some pretty bizarre things in the process, which, we hate to say, may affect the Kardashian West children in the long run. So here's what happened after Kim Ye's divorce news. Kim wanted to be the bigger person and she walked out into the middle of the arena in a stunning Balenciaga couture dress to join Kanye, who was dressed all in black leather. At the time, Kim made it pretty clear that her only goal with Kanye was to successfully co-parent and that her joining him on stage was just a way of keeping the peace with hopes of the kids seeing mummy and daddy getting along. Obviously, Kanye took it the wrong way. Kanye's claim that his divorce from Kim was a forgery must have perplexed her, especially since he had moved on with several models following his divorce from Kim, 2 of whom were Irina Shayk and 22-year-old model Venetria. However, it appears that Ye wants to have his cake and eat it too, as at a Larry Hoover concert with Drake in December 2021, the rapper began belting "Come Back to Me." Kim was at the concert, and this was Kanye's poor attempt to win her back. It was so embarrassing that Kim requested to legally change her name back to Kim Kardashian instead of Kim Kardashian West straight after this incident. The master plan, once Kanye realized that Kim wasn't going to run right back to him anytime soon, he began a very public whirlwind romance with actress Julia Fox. I don't know where things are going, but if this is any indicator of the future, I'm loving the ride. Julia met Kanye on New Year's Eve for a surprise Miami performance in which she wrote, everything between us has been so organic. I don't know where things are going, but I'm loving the trip. Kanye quickly asked the actress out on a second date and also rented a private cinema room to watch House of Gucci before spending the night in a luxury hotel. He also made sure that the pair were photographed by the rapper's own photographer on dates in Miami and New York, as well as setting up a private photo shoot for Fox. Did we forget to mention that Kanye revamped his new girlfriend's wardrobe with a whole new rail of designer clothes? Fox recalled that it was every girl's dream come true. It felt like a real Cinderella moment. I don't know how he did it or how he got all of it there in time. Like, who does things like this on a second date or even any date? Okay, clearly Kanye was very burned about the fact that Pete Davidson wasn't going anywhere. Remember when Kanye appeared on an episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians? According to reports, Kanye didn't like the fact that Kim brought Pete to the Bahamas because that's where they went for Ye's 40th birthday. So Kanye was trying to make jabs at Kim by duplicating the adorable things that they used to do together, even down to the images and dates. So, what was Kim's reaction to this? Well, she's apparently not happy that Kanye keeps following her moves with Pete Davidson and believes that he should focus on developing something serious and stable with Julia. Kanye has been arranging his itinerary around where he thinks Kim and Pete will appear after buying a house across the street from Kim and attempting to track her steps. Of course, he still believes he and Kim are soulmates and will reunite, but we don't think this will be good for the kids or the Kardashian West household. On Saturday, January 15th, an enraged Kanye took to social media in a minute-long video accusing Kim of excluding him from her daughter Chicago's 4th birthday party, telling fans, "This is the kind of game that's been played." "This is the kind of thing that's really affected my health," texted nannies, and I got on the phone with Tristan. He asked Chloe, "Why won't nobody give me the address to my daughter's birthday party?" Another source added that when he finally got the address, he arrived like a bat out of hell in a rental car around 1 PM, driving himself without any security. He seemed okay once he started talking to the family and was in great spirits, laughing and playing with Chicago, but he avoided Kim the whole time, or shall we say, Kim avoided him. The fact that he showed up to Chicago's birthday party accusing Kim of messing up his mental health is a low blow and an easy ride. So Pete isn't concerned about Kanye, but he is concerned about the massive fan base that Kanye has. His devoted followers listen to his songs and act upon them. That's why Pete is now using security. A source added that Pete is now a superstar, which comes at a price. As much as he still wants to be low-key and hang out with his friends, the reality of his situation has changed. Imagine being threatened by Kanye West. We don't blame Pete for being super cautious. Kanye had a second chance to get back with his wife, which I supported, but he took her to his dark world and had her do stupid things like wear a wedding gown with her face covered at his concert and a dark outfit covering her face and entire body. If he truly wants his wife back, I recommend regular counselling, praying and following his heart. Right now, he's competing with a guy who makes her laugh, not one who makes himself and her look foolish in public. The couple was spotted holding hands and hugging each other tightly inside John and Vinny's Italian restaurant and were actually kissing at their table. It looks like Kim is finally ready for real PDA and isn't afraid of Kanye's reaction. So, what are your thoughts on Kanye's bizarre movements? Will it truly affect the kids in the Kardashian family in the future? Or are we being too harsh and you think that's wild? That's all we have time for today. Thank you for stopping by to watch the video. If you liked it, please share it with your friends and subscribe to our channel to see more great videos like this in the future. Everyone, until next time.